Hi guys, welcome to GDUBTV Season 2. Today is the story of how I just bought this amazing T6. Let's do it. Hi guys, so I'm on the train. You can see it's all whizzing past. So Aldershot, this is my station. So I've been on the train for about 3 hours from my house, coming over to Aldershot to look at the new van. Come on, and hopefully to drive it home today as well. So super excited about that. I better go. I can't be late because they close at 5 and it's nearly 4 o'clock. So we've got to get cracking. Let's do it. I've just arrived here at Unique Transporters in Aldershot, kind of just on the edge of the M25, about a 3-hour train drive from where I live. But these guys are an amazing company. I'm really pleased to have got my van from them. We'll just have a quick look around their forecourt before I show you the new vehicle, which I've actually got the keys for just here. Come on. As you can see, if I just do a quick little spin round, more transporters than you can shake your new van keys at. So yeah, I'm really pleased. Without further ado, let's have a little look at the new van. Check out the front of that. It looks absolutely mean, beautiful, sport line. Check those wheels out, nice little blue stripe, reminds me of the old Series 1 RS Turbo Custom I used to have. And so yeah, it's a beautiful van. So this is the van bulkhead. This is like, I'm right back to square one again. So this is it, the new project. T6, you can see this smile, a very happy dude. It's just a T6, it's an early one, so a 16 plate, but it's got AdBlue on it, Euro 6 van, which is really good. They didn't start actually making them standard until 2017, geeky. This is the cab, multi-function steering wheel. The dash is a lot nicer. Obviously it's a T6 one, so that's a lot more modern. It's got reversing sensors. There are cup holders. Check these out up on the top, cup holders. So gone are those annoying little ashtray ones that are here from the old T5. They don't have those. Get a little cigarette lighter there, but it's already got a USB charging point, which is quite cool. And then the radios, Bluetooth, stuff like that. No sat nav, so we'll have to upgrade that at some point. We've got electric windows on the front too, and there's also electric heated mirrors. They're not actually folding ones, so at some point I might have to look at doing that. Then there's central locking. It's a nice tidy van, not a flat bottom steering wheel. That might get done at some point, and there's no rear view mirror, but that's because there's this dirty great big bulkhead which we'll get rid of. The seats actually, they're not too bad. Like look, this is a captain seat. These passenger seats, they're quite a nice material. George from Captain Seats is going to sort those out. And the door cards are in really good nick. It doesn't look like it's been abused. It's quite well cared for. Need to get some mats in here, but again, it's very tidy. The dash isn't all scuffed up like a lot of high mileage vans. So this is a nice van. So very quickly, we're going to need to pull this bulkhead out. And I'm going to go and visit Mr. George, the amazing George at Captain Seats, because he's going to hook me up with some lovely seats. Probably going to go and visit him in a week or two, just pick out some colours and materials, then he can crack on with building those. So guys, there we go, I've got the keys, come on. And so we're going to go off, first drive home, it's all insured, free breakdown cover, warranty, all that sort of business. The van's actually done 107,000 miles, which is a little bit high. But it's the only way I could get a T6. So this is the first drive in the T6. I'm almost home now. I've been driving for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and it's great. It feels like a new van. I'm really pleased with it. It's not clunky. The wheels obviously aren't as big as the last project that I did, so it's a lot smoother ride. Obviously with the coilovers on here as well. That's beautiful. The reason I got a T6, obviously I'd already converted a T5 before. We've been trying to sell our house and it's taken a little while, and so we had some money saved up. So I managed to convince my wife, she's great, what would it look like if we actually just got that money that we've saved up, get another van, convert it, do the best we can. Really excited just to be able to start this new project. It's going to be so good.
hopefully you're going to be up for seeing what we do. I'm not going to do it the same as last time. Obviously last time it was literally a hands-on, how do you do every single job. This van is effectively the same as the last van. Volkswagen haven't changed the style of the Transporter for a number of years. I think it was first brought out in 2003 when the first T5 came out, replaced the T4, and then since then they've had the T5.1. This is obviously a T6, and now even the T6.1, which is the new one, has kept basically effectively very much the same shape. All they've done is they've changed the you know, the front wings, the bumper, the bonnet, the rear doors, but effectively the chassis and where all the holes are and everything like that is exactly the same van for the last 16, 17 years. That makes it really easy. If you want to convert a T6, you can just watch my other videos from season 1. This one's going to be a little bit more me driving around, seeing some of the companies that are going to do the work on the vehicle for me. I'm obviously going to get my hands dirty a few more times. The main thing with this one is let's get it turned around quickly. Okay guys, so I arrived home. Here's the inside. I don't think I showed you a good video of the inside. So yeah, you can see it's all ply lined. The floor's probably going to need to come out because it's got a dirty, great big, it's a two-piece floor. But most of this we could probably make use of in the initial conversion. You can see it in the back, you can see this bulkhead, that'll come out nice and easy. There's just a few bolts around the side and then the bottom bit's a bit of a pain to take out, but that'll be pretty straightforward. I've done that before. This side where the ply lining is on the back, so there's going to be a window here, and then there'll be van shades that will go over that window. I'm not going to window the back end just because that's where the units are going to be. And then the only other window I'll do will be here where the sliding door is. There'll be a window there, and again I won't do one in that far corner. I'm in two minds about whether to put windows here and here. Not sure, probably not this time. I think I'll just have a decent reversing camera. That way when you're asleep you're guaranteed pretty much blackout in the back, because all you've got to do is cover those side ones and the front. The more curtains and windows you've got, the more faffing around you've got to cover them up every time you go to bed. I haven't done it once, there's no need to really, particularly in the back end. Those back windows makes it a bit colder as well, so obviously the glass, you can't insulate the glass, whereas if you haven't got the glass you can pack that full of insulation. That really helps keep it a bit cooler. We're obviously going to have a pop top on here from Oztops. So yeah, this is the beginning of the project. Probably time to finish this video, and we'll cut back to me earlier on driving home saying goodbye. I hope you're excited about this project as much as I am. Obviously look at this face, you can tell I'm really happy. Please do subscribe. I'd love you to be along for the journey. Really excited to see how this one turns out. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Let's go for it. Cheers guys.